So, if you missed the last episode, we got party 3 now. And we're in neksdor. Why did I do that? It doesn't matter. And yeah, we got relationship problems already. Oh no. Nope. I was right again. I left something back in the inn. Great, let me forget. My diary. I didn't know you kept one of those. I'm keeping it for ages. It's no factory sealed in perfect condition. So, I don't have to write anything in it. Are you supposed to? Let's just go. It's like Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Like, it's not really written in it. Like, nothing's ever written in that book. So mad she didn't even use her healing skill. But if you're wondering why these 3 jobs in particular, one, the Imp is my personal favorite class to play, so just a little bit of bias for that. The Chef is for the healer, since the next main healing class is until Realm of the Fae. Oh, I gotta make a 4th number. Damn. Okay. 1 second. Alright, now we're back. So for Gabriel, see, I'm trying to think of what personalities I haven't used yet. I use kind, use energetic, use laid back. I use cool and airheaded. But Gabriel or Gabe, he never talked much. The main thing he was cautious. So that's what I'm gonna do. And my guy, but not fitness IRL. Maybe he would spend a minute. But we do need support on the team. And it was either that or a cat. But I don't know what that was, but we're gonna have the cat for Realm of the Fae. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gabriel. You're Nick Galloway, right? Yeah, it's me. Oh, but I'll make him taller than me. A lot of people that I know are taller than me. Gabriel joined our party. Call me Gabe. I gotta fix that. I'm too lazy to fix the name. Howdy. We're working with you. By the way, where exactly are we going? Good question. Go ahead and give us a good answer, Allison. Where are we going? Where was it? Oh, no, exactly. See? He's just like him for real. Tiny details aside, it's gonna be a real adventure, since we have no clue where we're going. Should we be worried? Nah. Like, I'm leading this thing. Like, I am the man. I am the guy in charge on that. And before I do that, I should probably edit his height, as that's really gonna bug me. 1 second. Okay, now that that's done, there's the team for neksdor anyway. How far are you going? Just started like 6.5 minutes ago.
Oh, okay. Because dang, I swear I could have heard you like 2 hours ago.
Yeah, I was playing Black Flag 2 hours ago.
But you only just started to record at like 12:50 in the morning.
Yeah.
What do you like, big, fat, skinny, ugly?
I'm talking to me or the cat?
I'm talking to a cat.
Okay.
Well, just you said until like 4 a.m.
Yeah. That's gonna be useful. I know this thing's go from. I should know that. I should know the skills by heart. But I don't. I think the next one is Sweet Whispers at like level 7? Level 6 or 7, I don't remember which one. And if you heard the little discussion I had with my brother, yeah, let's play Black Flag earlier. Man, I forgot how much fun the older Assassin's Creed games were. Not like the new ones are necessarily bad, because Black Flag is good. And I swear, if we have problems, man, that's one of the Sweet Whispers. Also, Gabriel being a wide attacker is gonna help a decent amount. Yeah, there's not much to show for physical attacking on this team. There we go. And dubious chemicals to the friend's weapon to widen attack range. Earworm. Getting these days to catch you two stranded for 1 turn. Now, Ignite doesn't work on the entire battlefield. Like, if it were to be used in that butterfly fight, it only go for enemies surrounding the one you intended to attack. For regular attacks, not for like flambe or anything. Consummating you here. There's a genie running amok. So the seal is broken. That's less than ideal. Wait, what's that lamp I see? I don't like the angle he's looking at. Well, this thing? That's the very lamp I seek. This is the seal of villain. Also, why was it in your pants at such a weird angle? Maybe the great sage has some dubious thoughts for a minute. The process is quite simple. Hold the lamp and recite the incantation. Incantation is the genie's name. Just keep saying the genie's name over and over. Keep the name, man. But I know you can do it. So why don't you do it? You're the great sage. You are the great sage. You are British. Drink tea and biscuits. You seal away genies. So I used to just genie's name. So what was the genie's name? I do not remember. I'm sure we'll think of it sooner or later. Never think of it. Did we ever know it? No. Actually, yes, we did. I did. You would too if you watched last episode. I should probably link those more often. I write this in the way of Splendor Nintendo, running on the rooms I'll end this by saying from Maria. I'm good. I don't have any amiibo to scan in anyway. Don't give me that. We're 10 minutes, actually 12 and a half minutes in. Oh, there we go. Alright. Now, this is the part when things can get a little difficult. Who do I even have as the genie? Oh, right, Blackbeard. Listen to the echo in here. Yeah, just keep jumping and never make a noise. Oh, really? I probably should do this. Oh, I'm not gonna do what? Rig out? What is supposed to? See, if you're gonna scare people in a cave, you can't be right next to them. Reminds me of a time back in Nebraska, the Henry Dorley Zoo, one of the top zoos in the US, I think. I don't remember. Like there was a bat cave in there, like just caves full of bats in them. And being the young child that I was, I decided to like walk ahead of my family, but go in, walk ahead of them into the bat cave. And when they like caught up with me or like got closer, like all the bats went out. And so from an outside perspective, it looked like I summoned all of the bats to go chasing after my family. And how is he not dead? There we go. That was the worst description I ever gave for that story. Like, looking back, And that was hilarious. One of the few times younger me was actually funny. Oh, come on. I should have targeted the middle one. That doesn't matter. Yeah. Now, this is when low damage starts to show. And that's gonna be a pain. I'll call it a who. Yep. Alright. We got show off. Well, these two are gonna have all the bond. Even though I'm not even sure they met. Which would be ironic. See, the Minotaur and the Pharaoh plus Sword and Shield have me in trouble. At least I think they're gonna be trouble. Since the Pharaoh, if you didn't know, has the ability to curse a party member. And what that does is it gives whoever's cursed gives the Pharaoh my HP bananas. Now, normally you wouldn't ever experience this because hopefully only one member of your team suffers from it at a time. But if it is only one, you put them in the safe spot. But for this arbitrary challenge, I'm not allowed that. I'm not satisfied. Man, I've never seen that happen. Not only is 6 of my magic gone, and now we're all angry. Yeah, that's gonna be an issue. At least at lower levels. Since 3 only has so much magic to go around. Yeah, Sweet Whisper, some enemy a little white light to distract it. That's gonna be massively helpful. Banana Fritter improves the flavor and effect of an HP banana when eaten. We will never need that effect. Hopefully. Sing a screechy song that hurts the enemy and your friends too. Alright. Well, that's the last useful skill. Like, useful. Alright, how often I stop to fix it, my sock keeps falling down inside my shoe. Why? Like, I've never had that happen. Where socks fall down inside of my shoe. But I've had them. It was like at the start of the day, like they're both at the same height, right? And she's dead. But like, end of the day comes around, and you know what happens to one of them? It's slightly down. Like, not much to the point of where, one of my socks is lower than the other. No, like, by the time I'm taking them off, because I'm trying to relax, I was like, oh, one's lower than the other. It's been like this possibly all day. It's just great. Oh, here we go. I mean, yeah, I'll give him his credit and did more damage than his base attack would. By like 2. Oh, here you go. Call me the prodigious postman. I will allow just to Mr. McElroy here. That would be you, y'all. Don't call me on Sunday, I will never pick up. So to relinquish one of my father's choice snacks for you, Angel Johnny. Stay safe. From the princess. Thanks, princess. And another letter. I support our king, literally. Is it a heavy burden? No comment. From Louis. If you recall a while back, I said there might be more videos. Well, since school's over and summer's here, if you're in the lower 48 or anywhere else in the world right now. But since family's coming a lot sooner than I originally thought. Oh, there goes game. That is unfortunate. Videos may be slower than normal. Okay, maybe not slower. Certainly record. Like, no problem. But the point is, maybe delay in uploads. There's the words I was looking for. I really don't want to waste another 4. But I don't know what level it is, like a level 9 or level 11. Whatever level it is to when the imp gets, like, brain drain, I think. Point is, the imp gets a skill where it can steal MP from enemies. Doesn't do any damage, but it does give MP, which is something the imp lacks. At least naturally. Now, I don't think we're nowhere near ready for the Minotaur fight. Like, even with the horse, I just don't think it's happening. But who knows? We have one bond at level 2. I'm beat, man. Can we take a break? It makes so much noise, some people hear. What was that? See? No, it wasn't my fault. It's something deeper inside. That's why you never go. If you're here, if you hear mad cow sounds, you run. If you see this, you run. Like, you do not attempt to fight this thing. Unless you're me, in which case you absolutely attempt to fight this thing. I see how much that did. Oh. I get 2 pitchforks off. What's a but yeah, but on who? I think it'd be for Allison, since she deals decent physical damage. We're gonna get Sweet Whisper's pitchfork. And I'm not gonna win this attempt anyway. I'll see how much this does. 14. Alright, it's about the same. Yep. Okay. Now, there is an issue with my party setup. The only one... Oh, actually, damage isn't all that terrible. Because everyone does stuff like that. There's no revives. Actually, it's not entirely true. There is one revive skill out of all 4 of these party members. Like, of all 4 classes, 1 gets a revive skill. And yeah, you can stay in there. Where was I? Oh yeah, revive skill. There is one singular revive skill out of all these guys. That belongs to the pop star. Yeah, you probably wouldn't guess that out of all 4 of these guys. But yeah, the pop star has a revive skill. It's not great. Especially since Like, it's one of the last skills that it learns. Like, I don't remember the exact level that it learns it. But by the time, like, you reach the areas, this is like post game. The area where you have to beat all the bosses again, but harder. Take on the Tower of Doom. A bit cautious, aren't you, Gabriel? I suppose so. So be prepared for all eventualities. For example, Allison, if you're actually a monster, I'd rather fight you in a second. Taking a bit far. I don't know how monsters make food. I want food that heals you. Spare. Now, that trait that, like, kindness trait that just went off can backfire. Which is one of the things that people really dislike about that class. Not that class, that personality type. Since if it backfires, not only do you do no damage, that me loses its turn, and the me that attempted to, like, peacefully negotiate, it gets hit. Now I'm just gonna say this, we are nowhere near ready for that Minotaur fight. Especially with no revives, like, our stats are low. They are so low. Also, Encore is going to be immensely helpful. Since, you know, getting 40 health in terms of recovery in one turn, it's pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more of those energetic personality traits to occur. And there we go. That kindness trait backfiring. Probably go on for either 10 minutes longer or till it's like, hey, we think you should take a break. You've been playing for a while. Since I don't know what time it is right now, it's like probably hella late. Yeah. Nice, I don't know if that counts as experience or not. It doesn't. That's gonna be an issue. It's gonna make grinding slower than it has to be. But yeah, I'm calling it there. Totally. And as I said, I'd be coming in here if the screen did end up popping up. But yeah, progress was made as per usual. And that's all I've got. So, till the next video, do well, I guess. Do well, I guess. Come on, man. Well, till next time, I'll see you later.